And we're live.
Woohoo.
Okay. Well, let's get a couple people in here and build things up. I see we're making progress on your room, isn't that? That's so cool.
Yes.
All right.
Progress is being made.
So for tonight's show, we've got a special report from Las Vegas Super Toy Con with Mr. Aaron Plum. We'll bring him on in a little bit. We've got PJ's going to pop on for a few seconds as well. He's going to read the suggestion box comments. We have a puppy who threw up 20 times Tuesday night.
Ooh.
Yeah, she was super, super naughty. She ate 1.5 pounds of chocolate. Yeah.
That's never good. What's up, Jeff? What's up, James? Goolsby in the house.
Oh, where's the Reese Pieces?
We got some
Reese cups.
Mr. Fred's in the house. Oh, so tired. I need a nap.
Well, you've been working pretty hard.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I think I miscounted, so I'm going to have to go back to the store. So.
Uh-oh.
It happens, though. We got Super Mike in the house. Mr.
Hey, guys.
Hunter is in the house.
We're getting everybody in here. Hopefully, I can find the link for the live feed. Anybody who wants to comment and want their comments to be seen. There we go. Yep. All right, so I'm putting in a link here to StreamYard.com/Facebook. If you're wanting to make sure your comments are seen, you've got to click on that link and allow Facebook to have access to StreamYard. And then that way we'll see your comments. We see your comments, but we'll see who's saying what on my feed on here. On the regular Facebook feed, you're good to go.
Yeah. Reagan has been up since 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, Reagan's been very, very good.
Reagan is definitely winning this whole thing because I didn't get out of bed till 8 this morning, and then I spent almost 10 hours working on my basement. So,
hey, we just want to say hi to Derek. He's a new member. This is his first time watching the show, and
Derek. Welcome to the
I think he's getting hooked up with something too from a certain friend of ours from Iowa.
Nice.
Yeah. So let's see. Well, we're gonna have Ashland reactions too. We gotta have that because that was craziness.
Yes, it was.
That was a wicked good time. And we're gonna do a short profile on Mr. June Amai. If you don't know who that is, you'll learn a little bit about him tonight as well. And I say let's get this party started. Let's talk this weekend.
Yeah.
So up in Sioux Falls, we got the big toy show up there. It's a 2-day event. Yep. Ashland was super awesome, crazy fun. It's the 6th and 7th, 9 to 4, I think, on Saturday, and 9 to 3 on Sunday at the Ramkota. It's going to be a mix of die cast of various different levels, along with there'll be some farm toys there. Q and Joe will be up there selling and doing their thing. I think Brian Barron's going to be up there as well. And then you'll got Randy Reese and Don Anglin that are going to be up there too.
Very nice.
Yeah, so we got a big action-packed 2-day event up there. We will be getting to our special correspondent in Las Vegas here shortly. He's going to have all sorts of goodness to tell us about. And you never know who else may show up. Mm-hmm. Super Mike is in the house.
Yeah, we got Nick's in the house. My brother's in the house. Miss Carrie Bono's in the house. Miss Hot Wheel Hunter.
Miss Hot Wheel Hunter. I mean, you want to talk about a great last weekend?
Yeah, last weekend was nuts. I mean, that was probably one of the large. I mean, it wasn't one of. It was the. I mean, next to the regional events last year, that was the biggest toy show that I'd been into. Besides, I mean, for the level of Hot Wheels shows that I've been to that are big, it was, for that small of a show. I mean, it was crazy. Super Mike will be in Sioux Falls as well. So
sorry to mention that, Mike. We know you need to be there, and I don't know who that is.
That was Hot Wheel Hunter said it, and then
okay.
Super Mike said that as well. So
okay, perfect.
Mr. Riley's in the house. Yeah. This weekend it was insane. I mean, I've never had a local show that was that big. I mean, it was insanity, and I loved every second of it. It made the day just hurtle by. I mean, it was over before we knew it. I mean, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to walk around very much, and neither did you. But I mean, it was so much fun, and I hope that they stay to that level because, man, that made for a heck of a good day.
You know, my two big takeaways from Ashland were this. One, the way in which everybody was helping each other out. I thought that was awesome. Yeah. There was so much, hey, I don't have this, but talk to Deb or talk to Riley.
Super Mike or Fred.
Super Mike, Fred. It went on and on and on. And then you guys got coming in, like Jim Reiser was coming in and he's bringing his box around and, you know, he couldn't get a table, but he's like, I'm not stopping. That's not stopping me. And then we had great help. I mean, everybody, David, who just popped in, and, you know, it was awesome. What are y'all's feedback on Ashland from this weekend?
Super Mike did me a huge favor tonight and shows what the club's really. Ooh, huge favor from Super Mike.
That's what I'm talking about.
Miss Deborah, hello. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I love it how people are popping in and out. It's so awesome. You know, so let's get out there to Sioux Falls if you're in the area and get those guys supported too. You know, they need that. They're representing us up there and representing all of the diecast in the area. So let's go get out there and support them. I am going to try to get out there Sunday, Robin permitting.
Yeah, my arrival in Sioux Falls is going to be basement permitting, and as of right now, it's a possibility, but it's going to depend on how the next day goes. So, but yeah.
Oh, the other thing I wanted to talk about too from Sioux Falls was this: we saw kids for the first time in months.
You mean Ashland?
Yeah, in Ashland. I mean, that was insane.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if our special reporter is ready.
Which one? Ooh, we have multiple special reporters.
I know. Our one in Las Vegas.
Oh, our Las Vegas. Oh, there we go.
Got to message him.
Yeah, Nick, you're definitely not wrong on that one. We are definitely growing. I mean, no, James, unfortunately there was no racing, but we were running the clicker all day, and if you guys didn't hear or see the picture, we had 205 people, including vendors, come through this weekend, which, I mean, a good day normally is 100. So, you know, I'll take 200 any day of the week. I mean, it was, don't worry, James. We need to find a James in order to get the racing out here. What's going on, Mr. Stacy Craig? How you doing tonight? We got Dallas. Yeah, James. It was nuts.
And speaking of Stacy, how did your interview go today? I heard that's going to get posted a little bit later. If those of you who don't know, Stacy had an interview with one of the Des Moines TV stations to come out, and they did an interview with him today, and that'll be posted later on their site. How did we get the kids? Well, I think what we had was a lot of word of mouth and a lot of new parents. You know, so it was really good. I think it was a perfect storm type deal.
Yeah. James says that he'll move down here and do our racing.
Hey, we'll take it. I don't know how that'll go over, but we'll take it.
We might get in trouble.
Stacy says his interview went really well, and that's what it sounded like when he posted that on the page. But You know, it was a great thing. We've got good things going on in the Midwest right now. So, you know, every club's doing well. It's just going to make nationals even better. And he says it's going to air Monday.
On Monday. Yep.
Awesome news here.
And I like Super Mike's comment. You would have had to race in the parking lot. Yeah, pretty much. Well, there was that one hallway heading to the bathroom. We could have probably done something in there, but
yeah,
we needed a table that was about this wide to just put the track on, because that was. I mean, it was. It was packed.
I think Aaron said it best. I mean, there was, you know, maybe there was hardly any room at times to get through. I mean, it was packed.
It was definitely standing room only. I mean, I don't think the only time I sat down was when I was running the clicker at the front door. So
yeah, I was going to say there, and everybody got something that they wanted. I see some of the pictures.
Yeah, I still need to.
I'm catching some of the comments coming in.
Yeah, it was from Hot Wheel Hunter there. He said, I can race anywhere.
That's James for you.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I still haven't gotten around to posting my finds yet from this weekend. I'm kind of slow.
There's a couple of things that won't get posted.
Yeah, well, I don't post everything, but I do need to get the post outs, and you know, I had a lot of help from Mr. Hot Wheels guy and Mr. Fred. They were definitely very pinnacle on helping me get some stuff completed this weekend, so I was very happy. So I want to give shout out to them, but I'll get some pictures up. I got most of the pictures, but I got tired the other night, and I started taking pictures, and then I just like, I'll get to it tomorrow, and you know how that goes. So
yeah, I mean, we had great weather, we had great people. I mean, geez, what else could we have? I mean,
oh yeah, Nick, yeah, definitely. Nick helped me out too.
Yeah, so
even though he technically forgot them for me, but you know, he still counts too.
Okay, so while we're waiting for PJ and Aaron, he's got a couple people might be showing up with him. Let's talk about June real quick.
All right.
June Amai, let's do that. June Amai was a designer for Mattel from 2007, 2008-ish, 2004, to 2018. He's designed a lot of the cars that people find desirable today during that time. And it's not only just the JDM cars, which he's really, really well known for, but a lot of the early muscle cars that start showing up in 2007, 8, 9, and 10.
Ooh, and those are good years.
There's some cars in here you don't think that he would be responsible for, but I mean, there's some heavy hitters in there. Some of those that I won't have pictured will be like the 83 Silverado, the 92 square body or Fox body of the 07 custom Mustang, 77 custom Dodge van, the 80 Elko, just to name a few.
Nice.
So I mean,
yeah. See now, just the Elko alone, I've already got me interested. You know, and the 83 Sylvie. I thought Brendan would have been the 83 Sylvie, but that's cool. I didn't know that.
I mean, June was the guy for a very, very long time until Brent started to come back, or Brendan started kind of coming over and taking into Brendan's own spot. So a really great creative time period from 2007-ish up until 2018 when they were both working there to collaborate and whatnot. Oh, as there's Josh. I think that's Josh with him. Yes, and the 77 Dodge van was one of those. So let's talk a couple of cars here real quick. And if we can see that.
It's a little edge. Low. It's a little low.
Let me readjust. Okay, there we go. That's better.
That looks like a Corvette to me.
Okay, so this is the Corvette C6r from Hot Wheels. This car, its racing history alone is pretty much epic.
You might want to hold it up a little closer.
Let's
it's a little
do
small.
that.
There we go.
The C6r Corvette.
A little lower. Perfect, right there.
We've got the like I said, the C6r Corvette. This car has been done multiple times, but this is in its traditional race scheme right there. Like I said, the C6r Corvette.
Very nice.
Also, he's done the Nissan Titan pickup. This one's purple, and I don't know if this is one of the first editions or if it's out of another truck set. But
that one, I believe, was out of the truck set.
Okay. Then we're going to just keep moving on here. We've got the Olds 442 Retool, or this is the first one that they did.
Yeah, that was the Boulevard one.
Yes, and this is...
I wouldn't have thought he would have done that either, so that's crazy.
So, PJ, there's some love for you right there, because I know you're into that.
Yeah, Jim did the Olds. That's nice.
This thing is cool in itself for you VW guys. This is the V-dub right here.
The Thing.
The Thing, yep.
Yeah, and they've done that in a few different colors.
This one is in a traditional German military paint scheme. So, Type 181.
Yeah, and actually the roof comes off of that one too.
Well, I'm not going to do that. Okay, this is the one that surprised me.
A little lower. Is that the Grand National?
Yes, he did the first G and X.
Nice.
Again, this is the one with the removable front clip. Again, I'm not going to do that on mine. This one's out of the Boulevard series. Okay. All right, we're going to break away to our first special report of the night. We're going to add Mr. PJ in. PJ. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi, guys. How we doing?
And what do you have for us tonight?
Well, I have... Okay, so we got our first suggestion in the suggestion box at the Ashland show. And actually, it really wasn't a suggestion. It was just more kind thoughts and kind words of wisdom and whatnot, which, we can always use that. There's nothing wrong with that. So this person, they put, be kind, think kind thoughts, and have a good day. And that was their comments.
Nice.
So I would highly encourage, I will have this box at the next Ashland show, and any of our shows going forward. So I would highly encourage, if people want to comment, people want to write, even if you write a book, feel free to write in. We will read the comments on air. We'll take the comments into consideration. If there's something we need to do, change, whatever, we will do it. And whoever asked that question, yes, I did, and it was about time.
That was Miss Terry.
Yes, I did.
Looks like he got a little shorter too.
The beard was always a little shorter. The beard's been shorter. It's just the hair got much shorter.
Yeah.
Well, you look like you've cleaned yourself up a little bit, and you look
good. A little bit. I'm trying to look a little professional,
Well, thank you for your report, sir. We appreciate it. And with that, we'll let you get back to your pizza delivery duties. Thanks again for coming on.
You are welcome. Hey, I can always take a break in between a delivery or two,
That's true. That's very true. You gotta make sure you're not getting burned out. I mean, working two jobs, hats off. I've never been a fan of having multiple jobs, so
you have to do what you have to do to pay the bills,
Yeah, and you got to have that Hot Wheel money. So
yeah, exactly.
I understand.
Exactly. Who didn't recognize me? I'm curious now. Oh,
that's Terry.
Yeah. So. All righty, PJ. Well, we're gonna let you go, man.
All right, sounds good. Have a good evening, guys.
Yep. Thank you. Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
And that was Mr. PJ with the suggestion box report.
And PJ actually has the keys to it. I have a backup key, but he has the box. So any suggestions will be going through PJ, just so everybody knows. Me and Kent don't have the key. I have a key, but I don't have the box, so I can't open the box without. I can't use my key to open the box. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, PJ has the key and the box, so he is going to be the caretaker of the suggestion box. So that way everybody knows that we're not pulling out the bad stuff and throwing it away. So,
yep. And again, this is all direct feedback from you guys, the members, as to ways to help improve the club and bring new thoughts and ideas in a different way than directly approaching us. So again, It's all up to you guys to make it what it is. Okay. So we were talking about June, and we were just finishing up on the GNX.
Yep.
And now, obviously, this is the car he's most well known for.
Ooh. Yeah.
I went with that one tonight. And for those of you who don't know, it is the Datsun 510 wagon. He also did the sedan, but I chose to do a wagon tonight. And that's the Kmart one, the first Kmart wagon.
Yep. I like Hot Wheel Hunter. He says that suggestion box is going to get used up after Reagan and I get a hold of it. Good. Do your worst, do your best. I want to see. Well, I want to laugh. I want to be like, what? We want the feedback, guys and ladies. So,
yes, and even the kids, they can get in there too.
Yeah.
So, with the 510, that wagon's been made as a super convention cars, Kmart cars, just about anything.
It hasn't been an RLC yet,
but
it has not been a mail-in yet.
But the sedan has been a mail-in that I know of. Other cars that he's produced are the 07 Escalade and the Toyota Corolla AE86, the first AE86, along with the 69 Mustang with the big wheels in the back, 64 Lincoln Continental.
There you go.
And one of my personal favorites, the 70 Roadrunner.
Nice. So
after he left Mattel, he is working for Robo Race and is working on a special series of cars with Hong Kong-based diecast company Tarmac Works. So that's where he's at. So some of the new things that you're seeing from Tarmac Works might be influenced by June. And then from time to time, he's doing special projects manager for American Electric Car Company startup, Canoe. Nice. That's the name of that one. So that's June in a nutshell right there. I mean, if you want to check out more about him, I would say just go to this link here that I'm going to copy and paste in right now. Let me hit the enter button there. But it's on the Hot Wheels Wiki for y'all to check out at your pleasure. Okay, so with that, we'll take any more comments, questions before we get Mr. Aaron Plum in here so he can do his live report from Las Vegas.
Yeah. I'm excited for the Vegas because it's been years since I've been to Vegas, and I've never been to a Vegas level convention. That I would assume that's probably up there with the LA pretty good, but yeah, it's got to be cool.
Yeah, I mean, when we just finished up the Redline jackpot in Las Vegas, that was last week too. And, if you didn't see Adam Grapes post it, go on the page and look for a post from Adam Graves. He's got one of our members out there wearing one of our club shirts. So we have hit the big time, so to speak, out there. And that's a special thanks to Mike Potter.
Yep. That was a cool thing.
Okay, here's a great question.
Oh. Okay, so I'm going to start this one out because I actually was not working today. And a friend of mine had called me and be like, have you seen the new RLC yet? And I'm like, what do you mean the new RLC? And he goes, you need to go get on your computer and you need to go look at this. And as soon as I clicked the button, it was just like, I mean, it literally, we are renewing memberships in 5 days? And I do not understand why they decided to do that right before an update, or right before, because all the RLC memberships for 2020 are gone. So everybody's now a normal member again, which is fine. But in 5 days, everyone is going to try to renew memberships and I guarantee the system's going to have a whole bunch of bugs in it, and it's going to be bad. I'm not a fan. I don't think they needed to update it. I think it looked fine the way it was. I mean, it was dated, but it all worked, and everybody knew how it all worked. So, and honestly, a lot of the fonts are hard to read on it, but I'm not a fan. Kent, what do you think about it?
I personally haven't had a chance to read it yet or look at it. I've seen the snapshots that came in the email. I've heard a couple comments through the newsletter that says it may not be as bad as we think it is. And, let's give it a shot. Let's see how it is. I would encourage anybody that was a current member or is thinking about becoming a member, go in, make sure your card information, your address, your delivery, your shipping, all of that is updated before we do this on the 9th, right?
Yeah.
So, get it. And the other suggestion is get in there and play with it.
Yeah.
Play with it.
Yeah.
Get around
I only spent about 5 or 6 minutes playing around on it just because I was busy. But, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. I hope it'll be fine. Once you figure out where all the buttons are at and everything like that, I'm interested to see where the sale is going to be, because they're going to do the banner across the top like they normally do. So,
right. And there's going to be some hiccups and some things like that. So, yeah. But my suggestion is, we just need to make sure you get in there and hit it and touch it, play with it, so you're familiar with it. I'm going to circle back to a couple comments. I don't know how many. I don't even want to know, because that could be scary.
Well, I think I think they're in the hotel. So the odds of the Vegas or the Elvis sighting, there may be one, but that would be, I don't know. Now, if they were on Fremont Street, like 15, and all other sorts of good stuff. But
the discussion on June. Well, what we were trying to do is introduce or connect designers to cars, and June Amai and who he was and his influence on Hot Wheels from the late aughts to the late teens, and as far as that goes, from 2004 to 2018. And again, just to kind of show some of the cars that he was done and what his work has been like. Let's go up there. And, again, it's new, and anything that's new is going to be difficult and going to be, well, where does this go? How do you do that? Just be patient with it. Now, I say all this knowing that I haven't touched it yet, so I may be throwing stuff later.
Yeah, you never know.
So
I'm just hoping it goes smooth. So
yeah, and here's some good feedback already. This person said that they had to sign into each individual section of the page,
and I didn't have to do that, but I did. I had to sign in once, and then everything seemed to work fine for me. But then, like I said, I just, I didn't really spend a whole lot of time on it. I just took about a 5-minute relax break from working on the basement. So, and I ran upstairs real quick and fired up my computer, but I'm off today. I was off today. So I didn't really want to be popping up as available at work when I'm supposed to be off. So
yeah, because you would have gotten hit with a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's that comment right there. We'll try not to dwell on that one too much.
That's Miss Terry Bonham.
But thank you, Miss Terry. All right. So I think it's time to bring in our special reporter from Las Vegas.
Ooh, this could be crazy.
He's in disguise per mandate of the Las Vegas City Health Department. So let's bring on Mr. Aaron Plum live from the Las Vegas Super Toy Con. And here we go.
What up?
Hey guys.
What's going on, Aaron?
We're at the VIP event right now. We're all checking.
Nice.
walking around and doing a little bit of shopping beforehand.
Very
Awesome.
nice.
Awesome.
So, trying to have some fun.
So what do you think how do you rate your overall experience so far?
It's pretty good so far. I ran into Lee. He's back in his room putting some more cars together right now. And I hate the masks. I hate them.
Now, is that an M2 mask you got on there?
Yes, it is.
That's kind of cool.
I just got it thrown at me. I got to take the redneck thing off and wear this. They just walked up here. Take that redneck thing off and wear this. I'm like, okay. So, yeah, there
you go.
Oh, there you go. You do support M2 though.
Yeah. So, there's some good stuff here. There really is.
So is there a lot of room-to-room shopping up there? Or?
There's 4 floors of room-to-room here.
Oh, yeah.
And we haven't gone to that yet. We're just doing the VIP event right now.
Nice. And what's the VIP consist of?
At 8 o'clock time, 8 o'clock here, vending machine.
There you go.
So we get to do some pulls out of that. We also got a Hot Wheels spinner wheel. So we get to do that as well.
Nice.
Stacy says hello.
Yeah. Hello, Stacy. So yeah, it's right now it's pretty action packed going on right now. There's quite a few people here. But there's guys that have left and went back to their rooms. There's people with tables and rooms. It's an experience.
Yeah.
Nice. Is it giving you good input and feedback for things you might want to implement into regionals and the showdown?
We're going to outdo this.
Oh,
that's all I'm going to say.
Shots fired. That's all.
All right.
Yeah, shots fired. We're going to outdo this.
All right, everyone. You heard that. A challenge has been issued, and we need to make sure that we help Mr. Aaron blow that thing out of the water. So, game on.
Yep.
There you go.
We can do this. I mean, from what I've seen, we can do it. Not a problem.
Nice.
So, speaking of regionals, let's talk a little bit about that. What do we got going on there?
I believe we're at 30 plus rooms taken at the hotel. We got 30 plus tables taken. So it's a third of the way. We're a third of the way there. You got less than a few months left. I got CJ trying to sneak in behind me over here.
Well, tell CJ to come say hi.
He's on a mission.
Oh, he's on a mission.
Said he's getting pulled 1,000 different directions tonight.
Well, I bet.
Yeah, I can only imagine with him being
CJ
in charge.
Here. Jojo Perez is here somewhere, but it's there's a guy set up here selling wheels for everybody that wants customs. So
nice. Who's out there with you?
I got Josh Castad with me. He's over here watching.
Nice. Is he your security?
Yeah, that's
going on, Josh?
Yep.
Yeah, you got to protect the Godfather at all times.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Now, have you mentioned regionals to any of the folks out there? And if you have, what has been their reception to that?
We're handing out flyers. Guys are hearing about it in Arizona, Texas. We've got one guy confirmed from Arizona coming up.
Nice.
So it's going to grow. I got a couple here from Florida too. We've talked about they want more info as well. The guy and gal from Melian storage protectors, card protectors, they're here. We're also going to talk to them about coming. So
nice.
Well, while I've got you here, another piece of mail came in the other day.
Nice.
And this came Saturday, and I wasn't able to get it and bring it down Sunday. So, while we're here, let's just do another sneak for
another sneak of the piece for charity auction.
Yeah, and in case you guys didn't make the show, we announced that we were donating some items for the charity event. And the first one that came in was we were actually able to give that to Aaron on Sunday. It is a resin prototype of the Mercedes
SLK.
SLK.
The SLK. It's got no wheels on it, but it's resin and it's insane. And if you were there, then you know what Kent is unwrapping currently. But I will go ahead and since he's getting his his butt kicked by plastic there.
This one's wrapped way better than the last one.
That thing is super lightweight too. That Mercedes.
That resin is super light. We'll keep going, Kent. But this is what Kent's attempting to unwrap. I believe is a '92 Ford Mustang, and this one is the FEP version. It does not have a COA with it, but it does have the laser etched numbers on the top of it. And Kent now has it out of the packaging, and he will show it up to his camera there so we can see it.
And for those of you who were on earlier and were watching, this is one car that was done by Juna Mai that we talked about as well. This is the
92 Mustang.
No,
I think not 92.
No, this is the 84 SVO.
Oh, 84 SVO. Now can you get the roof so we can try to see some of the?
Yeah, I'm trying. There we go.
There you go. You can just barely see and that's the laser etching that Mattel does. So, this one came from Mattel. It was an early production sample car. So,
very cool.
And that one we'll be getting to Aaron soon. So,
that's pretty cool, guys. Thank you.
Yep,
no problem.
We will post pictures of this to make sure we capture that laser etching. And again, I apologize for mixing that car up. Even I make mistakes. And so this is an 84 SVO Mustang and is part of our donation as Mid-States Collectors Club to Aaron and the Midwest Showdown. So nice. Aaron, are you going on a walkabout, it looks like?
Hold on, let me go in this room.
All right.
Okay. What are we doing?
What are you doing?
I'm in a room with cars.
Wow. Look at all of them. That's a big room,
doing
too.
Some VIP shopping here.
There you go. Now, has Aaron found anything super cool yet for his private collection yet?
It's kind of loud in here. Sorry.
Yeah, he has.
I haven't seen any pictures of the private collection finds yet, so.
Yes, he found a really, really nice BMW Pro car, a white Ferrari Testarossa,
nice, and
a Supreme hauler.
Oh, and there you go.
And a Troy Lee designed dairy.
Yep, that's right. That was the other one.
That Supreme BMW it's nice. I would love to get one of those just so I could rip it open, even though it's not normally something I do to that expensive of a car, but that BMW was hands down was amazing. So,
yep, that's on my hunt list for nationals in Atlanta. That and two Land Rover.
Correct cars?
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a little tip here in just a second, unless you got something for us, Aaron.
I'm just showing you some more cars here.
All right, go for it, Aaron.
This guy right here has got a bunch of the mini GT stuff. This is really some neat cars here. And then he's got a lot of the car culture stuff. This guy's out of Arizona. So
nice.
He's got RLC stuff. It's pretty cool. One guy I met here that I've done a lot of buys from on Facebook, Jeff Drew.
You know the name.
So right here is Jeff Drew.
Black Balls Live. Hi, Jeff. How are you tonight?
What's going
on? Sorry, I got this thing covering my face up over here.
Hey, it's all right. Hey, we understand. Hey, thanks for popping on tonight.
Thank you for popping on.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Anytime.
You run one.
Stuff in my room later.
Yeah, we all say that. All right, man. Thanks for coming on. Have a good show and keep selling those black walls.
Oh, I will for sure. Thank you.
Yep. Have a good one, man.
You too.
That's Mr. Jeff Drew. He runs is one of the major players on Black Balls Live. Lots of good information there. All right, Aaron, what else you got?
He's got Jeff Drew's diecast as well.
Nice. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so here's another really neat idea I found here. This is something everybody should be looking at your grocery stores. a bread rack.
Nice.
That's awesome,
So
actually.
when you come up to the cars, grab a hold of the tray, slide them out.
Huh. That's crazy.
Great storage idea.
I've never seen anybody do that one. That's cool.
That is, I saw that and I'm like, this is killer. So
That's a great way to have cars preloaded and ready to sell at an event and doesn't take up a lot of space.
Yeah.
yep.
Awesome idea there.
So, this guy right here copyrighted it, guys.
And who is this gentleman?
My name's Todd. I am on staff here. I've known CJ for about 10 years. And I got the bread rack for free. I had him out for a year ago. Space-wise, you fit about 420 cars on there. You can't beat it.
Wow.
No, that's awesome.
That's a very cool idea. I like that. I've never seen that done before.
Thank you.
Thank you, Todd. Thanks for sharing that info.
No problem.
So then there's just a lot of different companies that are here that there's more than just Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Greenlight, and M2. There's the Tarmacs, there's the Hobby 64, the DBIs, which we just found. These cars are phenomenal. You got to look at this.
Mini GT.
Yes, Mini GTs. But look at this.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Folks, that's some really awesome detailed work there.
Man, that's cool.
the Hoonigan truck.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking of. That's what I thought it was. I was like, ooh.
60? They made 360 of them.
Nice.
And where... Go ahead,
this
Aaron.
This guy is from California, the one that has those here.
Nice.
And it's, what's the brand of them?
TPI.
They're called TPI.
All right, TPI. Let's see if we can find some information or links on that, and we'll post that for them for everybody later. But man, those look.
HPI 64.
HPI
Yep.
64.
I wish I had a pen. I could write that down.
That thing is so awesome. Yeah.
All right, and
they sell when they're new for like $60 to $70, and right now he wants $400 for that one.
Wow.
Why.
So when it got done being sold, they don't make any more like Greenlight does with the Forever Greens. When they're done, they're done. That's it.
That's
okay,
crazy.
so again, we're going to take questions too from everybody, and we will run as long as Aaron feels okay. So, expect to go over the hour limit tonight, guys.
Oh, when I said we got protectors here.
Oh,
wow.
My
it looks like a mountain of protectors.
So if anybody wants me to pick up any protectors, message me. I'll get them for you guys.
There you go.
Protectors for the Auto Worlds, the Team Transports, Monster Jams, M2 cars, main lines, and car cultures.
Nice.
So I'll be in their room probably later on spending some coinage.
There you go.
So if you were just as a shopper, what was your biggest thing that you've learned going to this that you could pass on to our folks?
You don't have enough money. No matter how much you take with you, you never have enough money.
Yeah, there's always something that you really want to get that you just don't quite have that kind of coinage for. So
I'm looking right now. If I can get close to the table, there is a custom transporter here. The Team Transport, somebody did a custom on. This thing is amazing.
Okay. While you're working your way up there, someone asked. Oh, go ahead. Ew.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Oh, hey, this is Tim Pattinson, by the way.
Hey, Tim. What's going on?
What's going on, man?
You left the beach?
Well, see, we're getting to meet everybody.
Yeah, well, I mean, he left the beach of Florida and went to the desert of Vegas, so.
Well, I guess it's sand for sand. Man, I haven't been down to Pensacola in forever. How's life down there, Tim?
Talk about going to Pensacola.
What? Oh, we're late.
Coolest gasser I've seen.
I think Tim ran off.
Yeah.
Okay, we got this one right here.
Wow.
Trying to get it without glare on it for you.
Oh, that's cool with the guitar in there.
Here's a murdered out one. I'm pretty sure Lee did that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so that
one.
looks. Yeah, that looks like a
looks
Lee
like
Allen.
Well, here's the Grinch. Here's the Grinch.
Oh, that's cool too.
Nice.
Nice card art.
Oh, here's one right here. Hall of Honor. Gasser.
Now, you say Hall of Honor. Is that are they going to have like an induction ceremony during this event as well?
Yeah, that's Saturday night.
And do you know who any of those people are being inducted?
Do I know them?
No, do you know the
Melinda
names
Bly's
for
one
them?
of them. Melinda
Oh, that's
Bly is
right.
here.
Nice. Melinda's
Heather
awesome.
Spangler is here as well.
Very nice.
Yep.
I think Tony Stewart's supposed to be nominated in, but I don't know if he's here.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a lot shorter in person if you've never met him before. He's a whole lot shorter.
And fatter.
Well, I'm not going to
Like
fat
me.
shame nobody because I'm definitely not the slimmest guy in the room. So
Right.
All right. So
very cool.
let's
All right.
see. James says sweet. James knows about sweet. He likes his Reese cups. I couldn't resist. All right. Well, who else is down here that you've run into?
So far, I haven't seen Elvis. He's left the building, I guess.
You didn't see an
looking for
Elvis
him.
on Fremont Street?
I seen some guy look like he was frozen on a bicycle.
I think
I'm
I've
gonna
seen
go
that
get the
guy
heat gun
actually.
though and warm him up.
Any dinners or shows?
Not yet. I did see some very undressed women.
Yes. Poor leopards died.
I'm trying to be nice about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, where's that Lee guy? Is he still working on cars?
Yeah, he's supposed to be calling me here in a bit, I guess, when he's done in his room.
Well, bummer.
I know.
That's all right though. He's a busy man. So how is it? How much? Can you tell us any PG story about hanging out with Lee since you guys have been there in Vegas or?
He just got in last night about 11, and he had to do 375 cars when he got here. Had to finish.
Wow.
I don't do that many a year. And
Yeah.
yes, today's opening day.
Yeah, today's opening day. This is the VIP opening event.
Very nice. Cool.
Yeah, it's probably going to get tuned up here pretty quick. It's going to get
Cool.
hectic.
Yeah, the opening deal that was in LA was insanity. I mean, we were in a very small area and they were jamming us in, and it was like it was crazy. So
right.
Okay, so while we're waiting for Lee to possibly grace us with his presence, I did get a couple of things from Caven Johnson today.
Oh, I need to go check my mailbox.
Yeah, you probably do. And he has these available if anybody would want them. You just need to message him. These are little banners right here. Pretty cool. This one's the BRE that I got, and I got another one's a period trick.
Yeah.
All right, let's go check out the wheel spin.
Well, I think they just brought out a bunch of cars for it.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's a whole pallet of them there.
Yeah, it's like $15 a try.
That's not bad if the cars are good enough.
There's some M2, some green light. Looks like some Inno64 stuff.
Nice.
And I believe, that's what I'm seeing right now.
Sweet.
Yeah, we might have to build us a wheel for regionals.
That's a good idea. I think we might grow on some of this stuff that we see.
Yeah, I mean,
use the word grow because we got to do it better.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Kind of like this vending machine. There's no lights. It's not flashy.
Yeah.
Well, we can't do that. Yeah.
I got to do better.
We have to have flashy. I mean, if we aren't doing like Mad Max level on the wheel, we're not doing things right, except for the actual Mad Max things that they did on the wheel, because that would be.
I haven't lost a Doug yet, though.
You haven't lost a Doug yet.
What's
That's
that mean?
referring back to the Hangover.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Nice. All right. That makes more sense.
Now we're getting it.
Yeah, just don't drink any shots on a rooftop.
Yeah.
The windows are all like sealed shut. You can't open them. It's special.
Yeah,
Well,
that makes sense.
After last time.
Yeah.
All right. So, is there any Mattel designers or any of the other auto company designers there?
Mattel's on lockdown. They won't let their guys attend any of the events.
Mm-hmm.
And is that the same for like Auto World and Johnny and
the guy that owns Johnny and Auto World is supposed to be here tomorrow.
Okay. So it all depends on which company.
It depends on what part of the day it is, too. I mean, yeah, the company is definitely the big thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bummer, but yet on the same time, I think it's good because it's going to put focus on people like Lee and some of these other customizers that, I think that'll be good for them. It'll help them
the
generate
Code 3
business.
guys are really going to benefit.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
It was. I was watching a Mafia unboxing the other night, and Jason Thompson was unwrapping Lee. He was unwrapping Lee Customs just one after another, after another, after another. I mean, this guy probably had that. He bought a collection, and he probably had 25 to 30 of Lee's gassers. So that was really cool to see. So Lee is definitely up and coming, and he's going to be a massive customizer in the future. So,
Are you getting asked to move around a lot?
It's like, get out of the way now. Move. Josh is
it happens.
Field, but I'm getting out of the way.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure everybody's going around. Well, what are you doing talking to your phone?
Oh, they know.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, some of them are scared of me. They're afraid I might have a hammer or something, and might have I don't know. I don't see any Minnesota firewood.
No. Yeah, Minnesota.
Here, look at this. This guy has all these custom wheels. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Wow.
And who is that?
This is Samad wheels. Samad wheels. They're $3 a set. This guy right here.
Nice.
Nice. Might have to look into that one.
But yeah, I'm looking at a mega box of gasser wheels right now that I'm going to come home with some of these.
Nice.
Just remember, you got to get it all on the plane.
Just remember, I got a whole bag that has nothing in it.
There you go. You have learned.
Yeah, that's one thing I learned about LA. You take an empty suitcase to there and you bring it back full, and if you buy too much, that's what they make UPS and FedEx for. Ship it to your house.
They have silly string ready to go to here.
Is Chris Parker around?
Jojo Perez is the one that's got the silly string.
Oh, is he?
Nice.
That used to be a Chris Parker thing back in the old days of the convention. He'd go around and spray everybody, and he'd have Chris Walker and Mike Zarnock with him, and Roy and a couple other people. So I've heard stories about that, but yeah, that should be cool too.
Yeah, this can be good. Well, they got a 143rd BRE Datsun in it, up for grab on the spinner wheel.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So, there's some neat stuff here.
Oh, I bet.
So now are they just going to have like an opening, or is just going to be a flood of people here?
The spinner wheel over there. There's the line of people getting ready.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
And Josh is in there.
So you're unprotected? The Godfather is unprotected?
I'm by a wall. I got a wall to my back. I'm safe.
Okay. That's all that matters.
Yep. Well, hey, if you want to go stand in line, we won't hold you up.
I'll let Josh do it. He's gonna have some fun. That's the main thing. One of us has fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he'll come over and watch our goodies, and I'll go through and have some fun.
There you go.
We're teaming up on a lot of this stuff.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's really nice to go to a convention of that size and be able to have, people in your corner to help you find things, or, hey, watch this. I got to use the can real quick, or, hey, I'm going to run up to the room. You want me to take your stuff up too? I mean, it's always nice to have an extra pair of hands, around when you go to those big shows like that. So
Great.
And that's the other thing too, is like, when you say Brent and I always go. So sometimes we'll go out walking together, we'll put stuff back, and then we'll run into somebody else we know and we'll walk around with them for a little bit.
yeah,
And building on those relationships and just talking to those old friends again that you don't get to see maybe once or twice a year is what it's all about. So,
or not since 18.
I did that getting on the elevator. I ran into this guy and I go, "Hey, you look really familiar." And he goes, "Yeah, my name is Jeff. It was Jeff Drew." He goes,
Nice.
"Oh," and I go, "I'm Aaron Plum." He goes, "Oh, well, here's your box," and he gave me a box of stuff that I had for me. So,
hey, that works out.
It's gonna get loud.
All right, well, let's listen in for the opening ceremonies.
Yep. You.
All right, here we go. Well, that didn't end well.
You got to land on the Hot Wheels spot to get a Hot Wheels. Otherwise, you get another brand.
There we go.
But you get to choose what you want off the table.
Oh, that's cool.
We can outdo this.
Yeah, because we could put some other brand names on there too. So
I can put more than one Hot Wheels spot on a wheel board. And
yeah,
somehow figure out how to do this. Maybe we can put some RLC cars in there for guys to grab.
there you go.
There you go.
Do a Hot Wheel slot, do a M2 slot.
Yeah, I'm looking at things and I'm trying to think of ways to improve it and have more fun.
We have a winner.
Yeah, that guy landed on Hot Wheels. He also got silly string, and he gets a Hot Wheels car.
Nice.
So we got a request for a 3-hour show tonight. Well, I don't think it's gonna.
I don't think it's gonna quite be a 3-hour show, but
hey, I'm open to anything. There's a good comment.
Enjoy some fun too, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't want to tie you up all night with us yakking in your ear. So.
So we got a good comment there from Mr. Michael. Have a custom slot. I think maybe we can throw that in there.
Yeah, I'll talk to a guy tonight. See if I can work on something like that.
Yeah, I think we know a guy or two.
Yeah,
and you'll have to tell that guy hi for everybody here that's back here.
More guys too this weekend. So.
Yeah, there you go. It's all about the networking of these big shows like this. So.
Oh yeah, I'm making good friends with the guy with the custom wheels. So you'll see some of
them
in the city.
Roy,
cool, can't wait.
4 hours. Any new announcements as far as regionals go?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I got
any new announcements?
I'm pretty sure we'll have an announcement after this weekend, but I think our special guest list is going to triple after this weekend.
Nice.
So.
Hello to you, sir or ma'am, or whoever.
That's Mr. Dustin.
Mr. Dustin, all right. How are you
Mr.
doing?
Dustin Crooks, the aliens.
Josh is spinning right now. He's covered in silly string already.
Oh.
I don't know what he's getting.
He didn't win a Hot Wheel.
He He didn't win a Hot Wheel, but he spun twice, and he's picking out his second car right now. He's coming over. Let's see what you won, Josh. Josh,
What did
show us what he got.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Cherry Coke. I like that.
Very nice.
Cool. Congrats there,
Move him over. I think we got
Josh.
Yeah. Congratulations, they say.
Thank you.
And
Covered in silly
You got
string.
some pretty silly string going on there.
yeah, how much? And you didn't even have to give up any beads.
Yeah, no beads. Oh, I seen beads though on Fremont Street that are like the size of basketballs.
I think I've seen some of those before.
I really think I need to bring some of them back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. So, do they bring more people in as far as like special guest wise, or is it just?
Yeah. This room tomorrow is going to be full of guests. After the wheel spinning's done, they go into room-to-room trading for 24 hours a day for the next 3 days.
Nice.
Very nice.
So there's no like meet and greet or autograph sessions right now.
There's an autograph session on Saturday night for like an hour, and that's
just
open.
Okay.
Saturday night's the VIP dinner, the Hall of Honor dinner. There's a lot of events going on.
Very nice.
They got a history tonight of the show. Tomorrow night they got a Johnny Lightning event going on. So that'd be kind of cool too.
Yeah. Very nice.
You did some cards? Or is the sign shops?
I haven't got any of the business cards that are handed out by people on Fremont Street.
Oh,
I know which cards he's talking about.
but I got stuff in my pocket. Hold on.
Oh, no.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
There's a good looking sticker.
And if anybody really knows me, they know I'm a joker, right? Make sure you find a correct plug-in when you plug in your phone.
I have seen that done at an airport, and it was messed up. The guy went over and put it on the wall. There was people for hours. He just sat there recording every one of them. It was great. So.
And I bought myself a new mask, so I may be barking at some people.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. How many barks have you?
Well, Lee just got in last night, so he probably hasn't had a chance to go out barking yet. So.
Lee says we're going to go barking either tonight or tomorrow night. So
there you go.
We might have to give some live updates on that somewhere.
Yeah, break in for a special news report.
You never know. It might be funny.
Yeah. Excuse me.
You know, this shirt fits really nice.
That's a nice shirt.
Yeah.
And they're super comfortable, too.
Yes. So. Yes. You did very well there. They're nice and blue.
Mine seems like it's always in the laundry because every time I do laundry, it's like, ooh, I'm going to wear that one.
Yep.
All right. So we got, hey, we haven't heard anything from the crowd tonight. So if we got any questions, comments, let's get them in there. Let's keep this thing going.
Or,
I could behind him a little bit. I might want to get silly strings or something.
All right. Well, maybe this will be the time where we just break it up for tonight. And then if you happen to see that Lee guy and he's free and you're out barking at people, come say hi again.
Yeah. If anybody, if I post a picture, whether it's on my page or whatever, and if anybody wants anything, I'll pick it up. Just PayPal me what you guys want.
There you go.
I already did that for Fred.
Very nice. Thank you very much for doing that.
All right. Well, have fun, guys. We'll see you here whenever.
Yeah.
Have fun. Safe travels home, and we'll finish it up.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thanks again, Aaron. We appreciate it.
You did awesome tonight, Aaron.
See ya.
All right. And that was Mr. Aaron Plum, who was
and
our
Mr.
special
Josh.
correspondent, along with Josh Tastad, providing excellent security for the Godfather and for himself. Let's finish this up then. And
let's call it a night.
We'll wait for any
I
special
even have
comments.
something.
Oh, well, there we go. We got to end on a good note. I opened mine.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get in the truck and go up to the mailbox, because now that I know there's a possibility of stuff in my mailbox, I really want to go up there. So this one is from 1993. It is the Matchbox Hershey's chocolate rig. I paid a whopping $3 for it, but the card's it's kind of bent up and stuff, so we don't care. Got to have another semi to add to my collection, right?
Yeah, Murphy had a lot of Hershey's last night, and then unfortunately I spent most of it cleaning up the aftermath as she projectiled.
Yeah, well, let's not talk about that.
20 times.
There you go. Got a new hauler for the set, so
awesome. Well, all right, guys. Final thought, and ladies. Final thoughts for tonight is we'd like to thank PJ and Aaron both for their reports on the suggestion box and the Las Vegas Toy Con. Thank you so much, guys. Ashland was pretty epic. Let's build on that for the next show. Super record was broken too. We didn't even talk about that.
We didn't even. Thanks, Mr. Hotwell Hunter. Yeah, the super record is now at 20, which it's going to start getting harder to get that to keep going any higher. But now, I don't know if we could figure out a way to do something like that in LA or in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's good. We got a lot of work to do because, the Miss Barb put out a.
I did see that. She wants to do a Midwest meet and greet where everybody's in Atlanta. So,
the show for Grand Island, yes, we do have. It's at the Borders in Ramada, off of Highway 34, in Grand Island. It's by the South Walmart. I think there is a picture of an older flyer, but the same address. Go ahead and check it out. I've got a newer flyer upstairs. I can post that too.
And we can always message Vicky and have her send us a new one too. So we'll make sure to get that updated as soon as we get that information for everyone. So.
Yep, it is March 21st, though. I think the hours are 10 to 3. But yeah, we'll definitely get some more updated location information and whatnot. I don't know if Grand Island still has a mask policy or not, but assume that you're going to have to wear one until otherwise told.
Yep.
Let's see.
But other than that,
Sioux Falls this weekend, like I said, whether or not I can go depends on what Robin has planned for me. And since she was so kind last week.
And the weekend before.
But, again, awesome. Thank you guys so much for all your comments and questions tonight. You guys were awesome.
Thanks, everyone. It was a great show.
Really great feedback. And we will see you all either next week or the week after that. But upcoming guests are going to be Aaron Pullman from Kearney. He was at the Ashland show. Leslie Craig from the SJPD group, and Rob Rennis from the All Iowa group. Rob's going to talk about his red line restorations. Wes is going to talk about how they do racing out there on the East Coast. And Aaron's going to be talking about his
character cars.
I've come to find out it's a very underappreciated set of stuff. So we'll see you all in a week or two. And y'all have a good night.
Night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.